The SafePal S1 is one of the cheapest crypto hardware wallets on the market, especially while still having a display and a camera on site. But not only this, it has a huge language support. It is highly feature-rich, supports thousands of coins and tokens, and has even in-app earning features such as staking. And you can even bridge coins within the SafePal app. And now they had the S1 Pro released. The SafePal S1 Pro comes with a higher price tag, but also much better quality, a much better camera resolution, an upgraded case, and a longer battery life, as well as the overall performance of the device looks more smooth to me as well. And of course, the S1 Pro remains with all the great features which we know from the S1. So today we'll unbox the S1 Pro together. We'll set it up, and I also will show you how you can add a second wallet in case you already have the SafePal software wallet or the S1. We will go through some security features such as software authentication and device authentication, some features which you will find in the app, along with staking and bridging. And we will also do a transaction together so you know how SafePal actually signs transactions and also how you can receive transactions or send them somewhere else. And if you at some point decide you want to get your own SafePal wallet, feel free to use the link down below in the description. This will of course also support the channel. And by the way, most of the setup and of course also how you sign the transaction applies for the SafePal S1 Pro as well as the SafePal S1. So no matter which device you have or considering to buy, this video is for you. So let's unbox it. First, when you get this device, you will see that it is fully sealed, and also on the back you will find a security sticker. And I hope at this point I don't have to remind you that you should only buy your crypto hardware wallets from the company itself and not used or from any other sources, to really ensure that you get an authentic device and an authentic firmware which is not tampered, so that your funds are really secure. But SafePal got you covered as well, because you can check those things as well. And when you remove the security sticker, you will always find this void over here, so you can be sure that no one opened it before, which gives us of course a good. Let's see what's inside here. We do have some stickers and the cleaning sheet. We have some quick start guides, and also, as we are used to, some seed phrase sheets. And of course, you can write down your seed phrase on this sheet. However, in case of any fire, water, or other circumstances, you might still lose your funds because it will destroy the paper simply. So I actually highly recommend you to store your seed phrase on a safer place. And SafePal got you covered here as well. They do have the SafePal Cypher, which is a metal plate and actually has a lot of metal letters, which you can just use to put them in the cipher and lock it after. So even you dropped water, there's fire, whatever, you will still be able to actually see and read your seed phrase. So I highly recommend you, if you're getting any SafePal wallet, go put the SafePal Cypher in your card as well. Then of course we do have the main device, the hardware wallet, and we do have a note that we should not use our laptop charger to charge it, but use a DC 5-volt charger. Otherwise, it could damage the device, which would be a pity. And then when we take out the phone, we do have a charging cable here as well. And of course, it comes with the USB-C connection, as we already had with the normal SafePal S1. Just from unboxing, we can already see this SafePal S1 Pro has a much higher quality compared to the normal SafePal S1. However, this just feels so much worthier and is a little heavier as well. And you can see the camera position as well. The old one had it here in the corner, which sometimes wasn't the best position, honestly. And here we do have it in the middle. The SafePal S1 Pro comes with a better battery life, a better and faster processor, and also not only the camera position changed, but also the quality of the camera. So whenever we are scanning a QR code now, the difference is huge, and it just makes the entire feeling, the entire transaction just much more enjoyable, honestly. However, inside they are all more or less, they still have the same chip inside, which is ELA 5+ verified. and the SafePal S1 as well as the SafePal S1 Pro are closed source. So I already tested the SafePal S1, which I have quite some time already, and the SafePal S1 Pro. And I honestly have to tell you, if you don't have any SafePal wallet yet, I would go with the SafePal S1 Pro. It just feels so much better. It has increased processors, better camera, better battery life, and just like really better compared to the S1. However, if you are on a budget, yes, the SafePal S1 is still a really great deal. But also the case here is so much more durable. Even if you drop it or maybe step on it, probably won't break. Actually, maybe I should try it and test it. If you're interested in seeing me how durable the SafePal S1 Pro wallet really is, drop me below a comment and I might do it soon. Let's set up the SafePal S1 Pro crypto hardware wallet together. And inside your box, you do have this QR code to download the SafePal app. And I highly recommend you to use this QR code instead of going to the App Store. So you can really make sure that you downloaded the right software, the right app, and not any copycat who just wants to steal your phone. After we will switch on, of course, our SafePal, we have a button over here. Just hold it a little longer. And then you have to select your language, and they really have a bunch. Of course, they have English, they have Polish, I think, so they have German, Spanish, French, Portuguese, Turkish, Vietnamese, Bahasa, Indonesia, Chinese, Japanese, Korean, I think so. Of course, let's stick with the English. It will show you how you move around with the hardware wallet, but it's actually self-explanatory. You just click on the OK button, and then you have 4 buttons to navigate around. With the SafePal S1 Pro, you of course have the option to recover a wallet, enter a seed phrase in order to import it. But in this video, we want to create a new wallet. By the way, if you're setting up your SafePal S1 Pro the really first time, SafePal will guide you through a device authentication process. And this is crucial to make sure that you really have a legit device and is not tampered. It will show you a QR code on your device, which you then can scan with your phone. And this will open a website where they show you 6 digits. Those 6 digits you will have to put in your SafePal S1 Pro wallet. Just type them in the browser on your phone. And once it is done, you will find this screen saying, congratulations, your device is an authentic device. It will also give you the first time of authentication, so you really know when it was the first time it was set up. Even if you restore your wallet at a later point, your hardware wallet was still in use, and this you wouldn't be able to see the screen anymore. So if you don't get this landing page, you should not use the wallet, but contact SafePal support immediately and find a solution. So after that, we can finally either import or create a new wallet. We will create a new wallet, and actually, I'm not a big fan of importing hardware wallets, especially if you have a software wallet before or similar. I have done a video about it. You can check it out if you don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, we can then choose of either 24 words, 12 or 18 words. I suggest you to go with 24 words. However, as this will be just a demo account and I will delete it after, just simply not use it, I will go with a 12 word. Now you can just take one of your sheets which was delivered with you, or your SafePal Cypher, which I highly recommend you to use, so that your seed phrase is even secure in case of fire or any liquidity water. Once we wrote it down, we have to confirm that we really know our seed phrase. The good thing here is we don't have to annoyingly type in all the letters and write the words ourselves, but we always have a screen where we just have to select the correct word. Makes the setup much easier and faster. Once this is done, we have to set up our PIN, and this PIN is actually used to also transfer transactions or to do any other important things on your hardware wallet and to actually access your hardware wallet. After, we have to confirm the PIN again, and it has to be a minimum of 6 digits, and it cannot be too easy like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or all the time the same number. So you have to choose a good one, and of course I recommend you to write it down somewhere so that you really do not forget it. Even if you think you will never forget it, it might happen, so just write down somewhere and store it securely. After, we have to name our wallet. I'll choose subscribe because this is what you should do if you're interested in crypto security or any form of making money online, especially with crowd trading. Now, if we haven't done it yet, we I have to download the SafePal app. I have the SafePal S1 already, so I don't need to have a new app downloaded for the SafePal S1 Pro. But instead, we will click on this arrow over here on the top and click on Add Wallet. Now we can choose if we want to add another software or hardware wallet. Of course, we want to go now with the S1 Pro. But it's actually the same step if you want to go with the S1. After that, it will explain to you in detail. We do have to set up a security code. I already had mine, so I will enter it here. The security code on your phone is a different one from the hardware wallet. So, of course, you can use the same code. I wouldn't recommend it, but they can also be different. And this security code is also used for transactions or actually to access. Now we need our hardware wallet. We click on scan with the button in the middle and just scan it over here. And we have to confirm that we really want to pair it. And at this point, there's really a huge difference in the camera quality. So if you consider or not sure if you want to go with the SafePal S1 or SafePal S1 Pro, just alone the better quality of the case and the camera would make it a no-brainer for me to go with the SafePal S1 Pro. We enter our PIN code and then we have a dynamic QR code displayed on our SafePal wallet. So we take our phone and scan it. And that's actually it. That's how easy you can set up your SafePal S1 or SafePal S1 Pro. But one more thing. Once you set up your SafePal S1, S1 Pro, I wouldn't recommend you to transfer funds right away, but instead you go to settings, scroll until you find the passphrase option and add a passphrase. Everyone who doesn't know what a passphrase is, it's a huge security enhancement if you're setting up a passphrase for your wallet. And a passphrase is 25th hidden word, which actually helps you to create a so-called hidden wallet. So usually we do have our 24 words or 12 words, and they are bound to a dictionary, right? 2048 words, but a 25th word, optional actually. But if you choose to go with the passphrase, it will create an additional wallet. This actually means if someone finds your 24 words, but doesn't know that you have a passphrase set up as well, they will not be able to enter your wallet. Actually, it means neither will you be able if you forgot your passphrase. So if you go with a passphrase, write it down somewhere, store it securely, and best even at a different location than your normal seed phrase. And the really cool thing about the passphrase is that this word is not bound to a dictionary. It can be anything you want to. It is also case sensitive and it can contain not only letters but also numbers and special characters. So set the passphrase up before you transfer any funds and enjoy an even calmer mind for your crypto security. Once you had set up your SafePal S1 Pro, usually you should do a firmware upgrade because when it gets delivered, it usually doesn't have the latest firmware. So let me guide you through this process. The first thing you need to do is to charge your SafePal wallet to at least, I guess, 75%. If your battery is too low, you won't be able to proceed. After, you will need to go to settings and scroll until you find the about. There you will find an SN number, and this is a number we need now, so please write it down somewhere. Once you did it, head also in the settings, but go to upgrade. You need to confirm that you wrote down your memory phrase, means your 1224 seed phrase, because when you upgrade the firmware, you might need to enter the seed phrase again. After, we'll head to safepal.com/upgrade, and then you have to enter your device SN over there, this number. Now, before you download the hardware wallet, you should connect your hardware wallet with your laptop or computer and then download the software on your hardware wallet device. So just make sure that on your PC you select the wallet and the file name should remain the same as it is. Don't rename it, don't add any numbers or add the word SafePal or whatever, just leave it exactly as it is. And then save it. And once it has been fully downloaded into our hardware wallet, just click on upgrade here and wait for around 2 to 3 minutes. And that's it. You have an up-to-date SafePal S1 or SafePal S1 Pro now. Let's check some features in the SafePal app and then how we can actually sign transactions with our SafePal S1 Pro or SafePal S1. I will guide you how you can receive cryptos to your SafePal S1 Pro from your MetaMask wallet, and then also how you could send it back from the SafePal S1 Pro to the MetaMask. And I choose this time to show it to you with the MetaMask software wallet because I really want to highlight how signing transactions differs from hot wallets such as MetaMask Trust Wallet or a hardware wallet like SafePal S1 Pro. You will see the huge difference, and that's also why I highly recommend everyone to not store cryptos on a hot wallet, but actually invest in a hardware wallet such as the SafePal S1 Pro. And the SafePal S1 Pro just costs around $90, but therefore you get air-gapped transactions, which is a huge security benefit. And of course, you're fully self-custodial still. However, if you're a little more on the budget, of course, you can also still go with the SafePal S1. It is a really good hardware wallet. Just the quality of the S1 Pro is much better. And I actually have both. And I will move all my funds from the SafePal S1 to the SafePal S1 Pro, as I definitely prefer the Pro version. So now let's have a look on the SafePal app. First, you will find here all the coins which are pre-added on default. However, if you need some more tokens and coins, just go on Manage Coins, browse through it, or enter the token name or contract address over here and simply add them. And SafePal has a really nice coin support. Thousands of tokens and coins are available. You also can manage your NFTs and DeFi within the SafePal app. You do have a market where you can see and track and monitor all the market prices. You can easily connect with any DApp available. You can also swap cryptos, and not only that, you can even bridge from different chains. However, the bridging is not supported for every chain and for every token on the chain. For example, if you go with Bitcoin, you could move it to the BNB Smart Chain, but that's it. If we go with Ethereum, you could bridges to BNB, Arbitrum, Optimism, or Linea. You of course also can buy and sell crypto over here, and they have partnered up with some exchanges as well. A cool thing here in SafePal is the earn sections. Here you can easily stake your cryptos, invest your unneeded cryptos in Binance Earn, where you can actually get, for example, with USDT currently an APR of more than 20%. However, you are totally flexible because if you then need your USDT to buy some other cryptos or to transfer it to Euro, you can immediately cancel this agreement and you will have your USDT available in a few seconds. And they also have farming here. So this is really nice, but how can we actually get some cryptos on our wallet? First of all, we select the coin or token we want to transfer and receive. And I will go with BNB in the Smart Chain. We click on Receive. So just copy this number here or scan the QR code. I will go. Then we go on our MetaMask. We do select over here the Binance Smart Chain if we don't have it yet. And then we select BNB because this is one we want to receive on our SafePal wallet, right? So we click on Send. We enter the address which we just copied over here. And then we can either select how many USD we want to send, how many BNB but equivalent to the USD, or you can enter the BNB amount. I'll just go with 1 USD, just purposes, and click on Next. It will estimate the fee, and then we have to confirm it again with just a single click. And that's it. Now the transaction is pending, and here you can see how easy it is to actually do a transaction with MetaMask and how less security steps are involved, which makes it really easy for hackers to steal your funds. So everyone who is in crypto should invest in a hardware wallet. I can't emphasize it enough. You will regret it as soon as you had your first hack. And it will annoy you no matter if it's just maybe $1,000 or even $10,000 or more. Invest a little in a hardware wallet. Now let's check in our SafePal app, and here we go. We have our $0.999 here in our SafePal app, and now it is stored securely. You have seen how easy it is to do a transaction from MetaMask. Now let's see how SafePal is doing the transaction and how many steps are in between. Because SafePal transactions are really great because they are air-gapped, which means when you're doing any transaction, confirm any transaction, the hardware wallet itself is never connected to the internet itself during the entire process. That's why we do have the camera over here and a screen. Okay, let's send some BNB back to our MetaMask. Simply copy here this BNB address. And please always make sure that you have the address from the correct token and from the correct chain. Otherwise, if you send your funds somewhere else, they are most likely be lost. And if you are not sure about it and you're maybe new, then do a small test transaction of $1 or maybe even less, just to see if you really know what you are doing and that it is safe. This can also be actually a good trick, not only if you're not sure about the entire process of sending cryptos, but also if you might sending bigger amounts, so sending a small amount and actually receiving it can be a good indicator that your wallet and your software and everything is not hacked yet. Okay, now we want to send the BNB back to my MetaMask. We do select max at my case, but you can also select how many USD. This wallet was just for test purposing, so I'll go with max. And now you can decide how much gas fee you want to pay. And depending on the gas fee, your transaction may be faster or slower. But therefore, of course, if you go with a slower version because you have time, you might save some funds because it's usually cheaper. Now, once we confirm that the funds are not sent yet, but we first need our SafePal hardware wallet and scan this QR code. Switch on your SafePal wallet, click on scan, and just scan it. And really, the camera from the SafePal S1 Pro is so much better than from the normal SafePal S1. Now we can see here all the details, which coin, which network, how much of course, the fee, from which wallet it will be sent to which wallet it will be sent. And once we agree, we have to click OK. And that's not it. We still have to confirm the PIN code from our hardware wallet. And even after we added the PIN code, there's still one more step to do. You will find a dynamic QR code displayed on your hardware wallet. Take your phone and scan your QR code. Now, your phone is saying the signing is completed. Please click a last time on confirm, and then the transaction is really done. So you see, there's much more steps involved. It is still super easy and convenient. SafePal is definitely a beginner-friendly wallet. It will also guide you through all the steps, especially also in the app. There will be a lot of security hints and everything, which in my case wasn't there because I had set up the wallet and the app before already. But even if you're a beginner, you will see a lot of just security hints and information to really educate you and don't fall for scam. If this video found you helpful and you're considering to get a SafePal wallet yourself, find the link down below in the description and see you in one of my other videos.